Are you an insurance agent that wants to uncover the personality traits of top performers in your industry? Well, I've got them for you. I'm going to share with you the 6 powerful personality traits that all top producers possess. This is so instrumental to you engaging with more consumers, finding more success, and even removing some stress out of this amazing industry. So thanks for joining with me today. If you've got pen and paper ready, get ready to grab it, because to become successful in this role is going to require these personality traits to be strong within you so that you can make the wealth. First personality trait of every top producer is strong communication skills. You're going to need communication skills to pay your bills, believe it or not. And a lot of times people think, well, I got a briefcase full of stuff, and then you can't get the right stuff out of your mouth. You ever felt like that? Watch enough of my content, there's some times where I trip over my own tongue. That's not what I'm talking about, but I'm talking about you becoming an effective communicator. Sales skills is something that's very simple. It's something that can be learned, but it's not easy. But to become a top producer in this industry, you must be a strong communicator and be very effective at communicating with your clients. You've got to be able to explain sometimes complex insurance concepts in a very clear, concise, and simple way. It's not about us just saying everything out of our mouths. That's not how you're going to make the money. In this industry, we've got to be clear, we've got to be concise if we want to capitalize and create value in our consumers' lives. Top producers know that to be able to capitalize, they must, and I mean must, possess personality trait number 1 out of the 6 we're going to drop to you is strong communication skills. They're strong and effective communicators, and that's how they capitalize at a higher level. And other insurance agents get sometimes left in the dust because they don't focus on being a good communicator, and then they just don't get the policies that these top performers do. So if you want to be the top of the food chain, take the time to become a strong communicator. It's the key to capitalization. Personality trait number 2, if you're taking notes, of top performers in this industry are going to be empathy. Yes, empathy. Empathy is something that's felt. It's so important. It's foundational to you finding success with insurance sales. This isn't about just selling. That's not what it's about. And sometimes you see this from other agencies. Team rah may end in an L, may end in a group. There's a lot of places that do this. It's like Cobra Kai, right? They're just out there going, kill, just go sell. That's not what the industry is about. And top insurance agents know this. We never take it there. We just don't. Top insurance professionals are all about empathy and solid customer service skills. It's not just about selling, but it's about serving. And if you want to really slay it, you want to make it, you want to find tremendous success like top performers do, be diligent, my friends, about trait number 2, empathy and very strong customer service skills. They want to be sold, of course, but they want to be served at the foremost. So you've got to be empathetic about their acute needs, their acute desires, what their demands are. And you got to be able to listen. You got to be able to understand and unpack their problems. This is all about our consumer, not about creating another policy that you get to sell. That's a byproduct of service. And top performers in this industry, they know good customer service and they know empathy. They know how to slow down and to be able to understand the needs that are in front of them. They find the right solutions because they've listened, they've heard, and now they're able to help by providing good value and by providing good, and I mean good, customer service. And if I take a little liberty, I will say top insurance producers are great. They're not even just good. So if you're taking notes, the first character trait, the first personality trait that you'll possess is being a strong communicator, key to the capitalization. If you're taking notes, number 2 in the personality traits that you're going to want to possess is have empathy and strong customer service skills. It's important for you. Do what you say you're going to do and just deliver value and help and hope. That's what it's about here. Personality trait of top insurance performers, number 3, is being a very persuasive person, not pushy, because a lot of times people give insurance agents a bad name saying that these insurance agents are pushy. And that's because they don't possess good communication skills. They don't have empathy. They lack customer service and compassion. And then they get into a place where they lose control and get pushy. Top final expense telesales agents, top Medicare insurance agents, top annuity insurance agents, face-to-face or in the telespace. Let me tell you, They are very good at persuasion and negotiation skills. They know what to say, they know how to say it, and they get more sales as a result, not by being slimy or pushy. That's not what I'm talking about. This is about being persuasive in presenting the benefits, being persuasive in bringing out the value of your very product and how your product fixes your client's problems. This is all about problem solving, not about being pushy. And the personality traits of a top insurance producer is they are going to be very persuasive, but it's all about putting and pursuing the needs of your client, not your need to go sell another policy. And if you noticed, I just stumbled over my own tongue. It happens to everybody. You will have good communication sometimes, and then every now and then you flub over your own tongue. That is okay in this industry. Sales skills is something that you learn. It's not something that you're always going to be scalpel sharp on. And if this ever happens to you, it's all right. Just move forward, never stop. Top performers know that they will keep pursuing the hearts of their consumers and all about helping them. But your negotiation skills is negotiating what and why they need your product. What do they need the product for? Why is this product necessary in their lives? What does their problem look like? And does your product have the fix? If that's the case, you may have just created another solution, which means you sold yet another policy. It's about positioning your product in the best interest of your consumer, not about pushing, knuckling down, using high pressure tactics. That's not what the insurance industry is about, even though we do get black eyes from agents that do this. And this is not a good skill to possess. But top insurance professionals, the personality trait that they possess, number 3, is they are very good at negotiating. They're very good at being persuasive, and they're very good listeners. They know how to listen. They know how to lead because they know the powerful products that they have are in the best interests of our consumers when they're the right fit. That's how they find more success. I know it sounds like rocket science, but it's not. It's very simple, but it's not always easy. If you're taking notes, tip number 4, the personality trait that you're going to want to possess, highly effective final expense insurance agents will all possess very good organizational skills. Organizational skills are important. If you're a little bit chaotic, you can control your chaos, but an insurance agent needs to be able to manage not only their time, but also their resources effectively. You've got to be able to keep track of multiple clients. You've got to be able to keep track of multiple ailments. You've got to be just attuned to multitasking. And females in this industry will outperform the male competitors. Sorry, guys, you probably don't like hearing it, but it's the truth. You can learn this, though. You've got to be one that can multitask on the phones. You've got to be able to multitask in the homes as well. It doesn't matter if you're doing phone sales, face-to-face sales. You're going to find out that you're going to need to be a very good multitasker. And a personality trait of a top performer is they are insanely organized. They focus on income producing activities at all times. They know how to also give less attention to income reducing activities, and they really know how to get things done. They know how to go and show value to your consumers, but you've got to be organized. If not, that mess might take you out of this industry faster than when you came in. This is important to you and your success, knowing that if maybe you're not organized now, this is a learned skill. Sales skills is learned. You can learn to be better organized. You can learn to be a better multitasker by just practicing and drilling and rehearsing. This is why it's so important to have a good work family. I do recruit and I partner with just powerful insurance agents across this nation. In our national agency, we sell life and Medicare and annuities face to face, but yes, in the telespace as well, and always free resources for you at jasonfinalexpense.com. And if you need a good work family to call a home and learn some of these skills, we'll absolutely help you. And I appreciate you joining with us. I hope this is a content that you like today, but you've got to be concrete about your organizational skills, or you can get hurt in this industry. And this industry isn't unicorns and rainbows. You've got to be organized. You've got to be organized. You've got to be organized. And you've always got to be on at all times. Top insurance producers know how to place prioritization on the best use of their time, and they don't get kind of beat up by the noisy things that happen. They know how to listen to the right music, and they make more money than the agents that aren't as organized. as well. So if you're focusing on this, tip number 5, become organized, but you've got to focus on adaptability. Number 5 here, the personality trait of a top performer is they're adaptable. They know how to bob when everybody else is weaving. They know how to adapt to change because change will come. If you jump into this insurance industry and you're like, wow, I love selling this life insurance product. Well, that life insurance product may leave the market, okay, may leave the insurance market like, okay, the little piggy that went to the market and never came back. This is one of those things. You may not have your favorite product. It may go the way of the dodo. It may be done with, and you've got to be okay with it. This is all about you getting into a place where you can adapt. You've got to adapt if you want to take massive action. When your favorite product goes poof, are you ready to be powerful? Are you ready to take the next step with maybe the next company? Are you ready to handle unexpected situations in a very professional, polished manner? This is all about practicing, all about drilling, all about rehearsing. You can be the beast. You can be the very best. You can be a powerful insurance agent when you possess these personality traits, but you've got to be adaptable. You've got to be teachable. You can't be just hardline selling all the time. You can't do it. It's not going to be good for you or good for your consumer. This is all about handling unexpected situations with maybe the consumer's health. Maybe they told you, I'm really healthy. And then you pull the prescription database and you find out they're on nitro for chest pain. They're taking oxygen. They just got out of the nursing home and you're like, nuts, right? This can happen to you. This is where you need to learn to adapt to the situations to find success. And highly successful final expense telesales agents, highly successful Medicare insurance agents, we all know how to handle unexpected situations calmly and in a professional, collected manner. This is all about us serving them, not just selling. Selling is a byproduct, but top insurance performers know this. Adaptability. You've got to be able to adapt and overcome to be able to get what not everybody gets in this space. Next personality trait, the last one, number 6, is you've got to be an insurance agent that has strong ethics. It's all about taking care of your consumer as the gold standard. They are everything, and without them, there's nothing. It's about taking care of their problems, being one that is honest, being one that is just transparent in your dealings. Don't be like some of these bad actors in this industry that are selling certain companies with 2-year waits, guaranteed issue insurance, where they got to wait till their 3rd year before their family's left with the right check. This is horrible, and it happens because agents without ethics are selling products and not fully disclosing what this product does for them. And if you do it with full disclosure, that's the best thing you can get for them, great. But you need to be putting your best foot forward and giving your consumer the full picture so that they can move forward with you. And top performers are all about being honest and open, letting them know what they can qualify for, and then helping them if the solution is the right fit for them. But there's nothing more slimy than having these insurance agents out there that are doing unethical conduct. They're clean sheeting applications. I've seen that in my industry. I've seen people that purchased 2-year wait policies over the TV, and they were told that, oh yeah, here you got $10,000 of coverage. Have a great day. Weren't told about the 2-year wait, and then it was only accidental death only. That's no good. So top insurance producers, they're honest, they're open, they're transparent in how they handle their clients, and that's how they help more people. These are great prospects, but they've been sold their entire lives. You think you're going to get something past them? I'm guessing not. They can smell you as soon as you walk in the door, and they can smell success. They can smell transparency. They can smell the fact that you've got good, strong communication skills. Number 2, they understand that you're empathetic, that you're going to focus on them, not you. This is big for you to understand if you want to really engage to the next level. You got to be persuasive for sure. You got to have good negotiation tactics, number 3, but it's all about benefiting the consumer, not being about that pushy salesman that's just smelly and no fun. So you can polish that up by learning how your product helps that great person with their problem. The better you are at uncovering their problems, the better you get paid. It's a very simple equation, but it's not easy, my friends. When 90% of the agent force fails because they don't know about these personality traits, Well, don't let that be you. You can be the 8% in the nation that becomes an MDRT insurance agent, $1 million roundtable insurance agents, like the men and women that are at jasonfinalexpense.com. We've got multiple insurance agents that have made $1 million roundtable yet again this year. It's powerful to take care of great people with great products. This is about them, not us, but adapt to change, be organized, be ready to engage with more consumers, and hopefully you will just take off in this amazing industry. And if you're one that's like, you know what? I'm jumping into telesales, but I don't know how to sing the right tune. I don't know how to say the right things. I'm using some free script somewhere and it's not going great. Well, guess what? You can go through a telemastery program. We do a 5-day telemastery course that really helps you and helps create power in you because you've gone through the paces, you've practiced, you've drilled, you've rehearsed, and you really know how to communicate effectively. You really know how to move forward and show empathy and communicate properly and give great customer service. Give great customer service. You'll sell more. Be very persuasive, yes, but know how to negotiate the terms. Be trained on underwriting like what we do. We spend so much time in intentional skill set transfer, but learn how to be organized so that you could overcome the chaos and hopefully you will capitalize in a better way. If you need free resources, reach out at jasonfinalexpense.com. I hope you possess these 6 personality traits of top performers because some of these can be learned. Some of these you must have from within. I hope you have a great day, and I hope this helps you. Anything at all you need, reach out, jasonfinalexpense.com. Hope you like this, and thank you to my subscribers as well. We'll see you soon.